concluding the first Global Congress on Emerging Genetic Biocontrol Technologies in Africa, which was held in Africa, but it had a worldwide influence as well as also participation from many countries, from Argentina, India, Germany, and those are from outside Africa, and the US, of course, who are our key funders from FNIH. And then from the African region, we had almost all the countries represented, those who are interested in genetic biocontrol.
I was very pleased when the coordinators asked me to be a part of the program committee. I have been exposed to all this gene drives regulations and other things as part of some FNIH initiatives, meetings held in US and also at various other international forums. But I have not been in Africa, this part of Africa. So it was really an opportunity where I wanted to see that, to be there where this technology is going to be used.
We had an intention to do 2 days pre-conference courses. So we offered 3 parallel courses, one on introducing genetic biocontrol, another one on biosafety and biosecurity, and the third one was discussions on matters, rules and uncertainties, and also how to communicate emerging biotechnologies.
Between the developer, the scientist, and the journalists or the media, who are the channels of information to the general public.
If you're not the authorized person and the company has given you the 3 messages, you have them in your back pocket. No matter what question is asked, you say, you know, there's somebody authorized to speak on this, but what I can say is pop.
So over the days, we described the technology, looked for messaging, what sort of words can we use to simplify the science without changing the meaning, and to be able to communicate to the public.
We had a total of close to 70 participants for the 3 pre-conference courses. And also the last 2 days we had a congress now, whereby we were discussing state of the art, sharing information, sharing about what people are doing and how they are approaching genetic biocontrol technologies.
No matter the amount of research you do as a scientist, as long as it's not communicated, it's as good as wasted.
I have shared my experience from India, but from Asian region actually, but at the same time learnt a lot of new things which are happening and the challenges that they are facing.
My coming here has let me know that there's a lot that's been done on gene drive mosquitoes. And yes, that reminds me, issue of gene drive mosquito. I know that in Nigeria we're working on the gene drive guideline. So me coming here, I have noted a thing or 2 that I will take back, that will add to our gene drive guideline that we're working on currently.
Drawing from the lessons learned, teamwork, you need to understand each other, and then especially when it comes to mapping, stakeholder mapping, message mapping, it shouldn't just be a one-person kind of activity, one-person content. It should be a group work, a teamwork, so that you draw from different angles, different perspectives, and then once you fine-tune it, it becomes a solid message for the entire team.
I think one of the real strengths of this gathering has been the really wide spectrum of expertises, experiences, roles, institutions, countries that are represented. I think that diversity created a really fertile ground for learning and also building and making new connections and new relationships.
This is not an agenda that is being developed from outside the African region, Road to Africa, but we have now an opportunity as Africans to continue discussing these matters, building our expertise and capacities within our institutions, and overall engagement of our people in Africa to be able to understand and to participate in these important genetic biocontrol tools.
So we get the feel that the public is going to be positively energized to take up or to accept the technology.